I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the Jeep. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
Hey, what up? Everybody, get focused, man. That was DJ Get Right on the ones and twos, man. S.D.E, another edition. It's your boy Mike Mitch Ills. Go around the room real quick, man.
Go Eagles.
He ain't got no name.
Where they go? Back in the building.
Yo, Thug Lovin', let's go. Straight facts.
Hello, Cool Ray. Word.
Haitian.
Yo, he like the bro man on the show, dog. Hey, camera 101. Camera 101. Let's talk about this real quick. Camera, I got the mic right here. Let's talk about the Heatles and D-Wade versus LeBron's final game. You know what I mean? It's near and dear to my heart because I'm one of the original Heat fans in Connecticut. You know, I've been a Heat fan. I've been a Heat fan since like 05. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, you know what I mean, jumped ship and rolled with the Heatles like around 2010 when the Big Three happened. And we just had the last game between D-Wade and LeBron. And, you know, ain't bring a tear to my eye, but it's like my tear ducts like kind of activated, but it ain't activate all the way. Pause. And you know what I'm saying? I want to see y'all thoughts on it real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Your tear ducts? No, I thought it was a good game. You know, of course I was happy to get the dub. You got to get the win first and foremost, but you know, D-Wade looked good. He showed flashes.
Double, 15 and 10.
He showed flashes.
He's like 38.
Let's go. You know, but my man Kuzma, he got busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a good win. Team win.
It was, I thought that the media did a great job really sensationalizing the whole situation.
As they should.
I mean, they were 15 and 15, head up, pause. So I don't know if getting that win really mattered at all.
Bragging points?
I guess so. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of them was just a bunch of Christmas games when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? But
no. Early in their career, they used to go at it. D-Wade in his prime, they had like 2 or 3 games where they both dropped 40 on each other.
Is it like the playoffs or just?
No, I never seen each other in the playoffs. I'm talking about.
So the games don't mean nothing then.
How regular season games don't mean nothing,
bro? Over a 16-year career.
If you're a competitor, when those big marquee games happen and you win, it means something. They split it down the middle. 15-15 before the other night, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so my question was, did it really matter, like, you know, as far as someone getting that 16th win, if there was no playoff games in it?
Nah.
You know?
I just think they've never seen each other in the playoffs. Cleveland and Miami, like in the early days.
Nah, I don't think so.
Never.
Nope.
Nah, they never seen each other in playoffs. Nope.
So like I think like them having the whole documented workout together before the game started. Both the dudes got really small shorts and no shirt on. And it's just a lot of touching and kissing.
No, I know what you mean, man.
You know
they knew the camera was there. They kind of almost played to the camera.
It was like
talked enough
as
that the
they
camera.
should.
I've never.
Why?
But that's the media. That's the media today, though. Like
that's corny. That's what
everybody does.
I don't feel it's genuine. You know the cameras are there. If I know this is on right here, and I'm like, I know it's your yo. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was mad inside jokes. They just start giggling. I'm like, yo,
this is crazy, right? Glad you went to the hit. Shut up, LeBron. Smack the
See, that's
the problem.
Video of OBJ in a hot tub.
That's the problem with America right now. We're so cynical. We're so cynical in every.
So you're saying that was authenticity. What you're watching.
That was authentic. Them just like they're not. No.
That's all I'm saying. I'm like, look, everything. Some things could be kept private in this day and age. That weight room was mad sensual. You know what I'm saying? Dudes just, there was a lot of long gazes.
It was, and when they won the championship, it was awkward too.
Hey, Gino, we had these matchups.
That was Bosh.
Gino, we had these matchups. Gino, you one of my best friends, Gino, and we had these matchups growing up where I won 15 games at Bartlett, you won 15 games at the Mission. You know what I mean?
And there was no long gazes in between, though.
You tried it, I wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's high.
You know what I mean? And I like the last game when I went 16 to 15, we was at the Mission. It was a home game for Gino, and I dunked on him with the fingertip dunk. I do this, I turn around last minute, and boom, over Donald. I cleared Donald. I jumped over Donald. And then Rashad tried to come last minute later, but Rashad, yo, he ain't quick on his feet like that. He ain't do enough, you know what I mean, calf raises. I was doing air alert at the time. And you know what I'm saying?
Now, did you have the girdle on? The 95 girdle?
Girdle was
The
on.
girdle, the summer of 95, was that on?
You got me confused with Kenneth Bryant, man.
Yo,
Kenny Irving.
Damn, dropping bombs.
I don't know. I had to work. I had a year where I had bad back at like 17.
Yeah, word.
What?
I don't know how we got here.
All right, but get back on subject.
Get
Get back on subject. All right, Wade and LeBron. The reason why it was a big deal is their last game because they kind of changed the landscape of the NBA. Everybody's teaming up now. Prior to that, you gotta hate each other. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, be enemies and all that. They teamed up. Now you got all these teams such as the Warriors. The Lakers tried it, and they worked out with D. Howard and Nash and Kobe. And a few other teams
tried it before that. They tried it with GP and Karl Malone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You right.
Those was a lot of old guys.
Yeah, that was more like
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
Yeah, but we talking about like guys like in their prime or
did Gary
semi-prime.
Payton get one afterwards with
With
the
the
Heat?
Heat?
That was
He got with the
afterwards.
With the Heat.
D-Wade get everybody rings. You heard?
Yeah, with the Heat along with white chocolate.
What's
Oh yeah, that's right.
See, another ring D-Wade gave you.
Yo, Stephen A. said something about
He was
along the
over
lines of that it was Wade that gave LeBron the rings.
No, he ain't
Like-
give him the rings, but he kind of gave him like it's not just D-Wade, but
Herpes.
He gave him herpes too. You know what I'm saying?
My bad, I shouldn't have said that.
No, that's
No,
crazy.
No disrespect.
That's good. Shout out to people with
Yo,
herpes.
man.
No disrespect.
Hey, yo, Gino, you don't want me going on KG how you just like headbutting the wall watching making the band.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
that's all my
He was making the
There's a
band?
story. Ty Lue came up with a story. Was it Tyronn Lue or was it Nick Van Exel? I don't know. Somebody that's close to KG said he was watching Making the Band with Puff Daddy, and he was like, yo, they gotta want it. And he started banging his head against the wall. That would turn the competition.
I believe that though.
That's crazy.
I believe that.
I think it was all theatrics. I hope
that
so.
might have
I
been
hope
for the
so.
camera. That
Oh,
might have been
no.
for the camera.
A lot of it's for the
Might have
camera.
just been theatrics, just.
Look, I understand what KG's talking about. I mean, I was amped when they had to walk to get the cheesecake. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. This is a real job.
You gotta
right
want
here.
it.
You remember we used to watch that?
Power walk.
Yeah,
Every week, son.
that was the beginning of
They should've
the
took a
reality
scripted
TV.
reality.
Yeah.
Yo, that show is. I want to go back and watch the old joints on the
What up,
Fire
Ray?
Stick, man.
And listen, I'm not.
Yo, and that chick was nice. What was her name?
Babs.
Babs or something? She
Babs
was
was
nice.
nice.
She was
Babs
rough
was
around the edges, but she was nice.
Yo,
So was Ness. Ness
but
was
she
nice
like
too.
Rod
Yeah, he was
Digger a
alright.
little bit. She kind of look like a knockoff Rod Digger. And
That's crazy.
I kind of like that light skin chick.
Yo.
What's her name?
Sarah.
Oh, the one that was on 8 Mile.
Yeah, she was on 8
She was
Mile.
in 8 Mile at the very end.
She was an extra on 8 Mile.
She was
Real?
Fuck the world 313.
Yo, so we
I said Buck. You gotta chill because I said Buck.
Dollar. I
said
don't even know what the
That
Dollar
was at
Tree
a
bag is.
PH. You
I
can
said-
hit a PH in the waves.
Yo, the cuss bag is at Mike's house right now.
That's
so,
crazy.
Hey man, we gotta pay rent,
Mike
yo.
was low on toilet paper, so the cuss bag ain't here.
That and the Reggie.
I know where's the Reggie.
Where the Reggie at? Yo, put the Reggie
Keep
back
talking.
on the
Carry
desk,
on.
yo.
I'm fine. Carry on.
No, but I
Yes.
thought you know how I thought it was for theatrics because when LeBron was talking, he's kind of looking side eye at the camera.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, you was.
You looking for something? Stop.
No,
it.
he
Stop
was. It wasn't genuine.
See,
son.
we
They got their numbers.
We are too cynical.
Nah, they got each other's numbers, yo.
So why didn't Reggie's
Oh my
back?
God.
Dirt. Yo, stop.
Hey, yo, for the camera, that's just mad dust mites balled up in one.
That's the S.D.E. mascot right there.
Man,
Yo,
that's my-
whoever loses the pick'ems for the football
Of course I'm
game
saying
has
it's
got to
into-
smoke it.
Yo, I ain't-
You gotta smoke half, and then you gotta mix it in with your oatmeal. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Yeah, I'm paying attention, man. I got
Yeah,
that might be
10-year-old
you can
Reggie.
cook and shoot that. I don't know, man.
Oh,
Put the mascot down, yo.
volunteer.
We knew you was gonna volunteer.
Yo, I completely forgot. Yo, hey,
You could be undefeated. You still volunteer to smoke good.
hey, if you want to call in, be part of the show, you can call in now. We have that
Oh, yeah, let me
ability
put that on.
now.
Let me put that on.
Numbers 860-501-5963. Again, 860-501-5963. If you don't get an answer, just keep calling back.
5963.
Be thirsty out there.
Yeah. We got some topics.
If we don't like you, don't call.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing. We don't care.
Hey yo, whoever calls that number, just say wrong number and hang up.
crazy.
No, I got fat fingers.
Okay, all jokes aside though, that LeBron Wade.
I got a question for you about that.
Let's go.
At the end of the game, they were matched up the way they were supposed to be. 15-15.
Right.
Winner takes all. D-Wade had the ball in his hands. Pause.
Yeah.
He passed it. Did he pass it or did he take that panic fadeaway 3-pointer?
Panic. It was panic. That was
Nah, to LeBron's credit,
that was
Chipped
good
the
defense.
backboard.
That was good defense.
Nah.
The backboard.
To LeBron's credit, and that's why, like, I want to talk about the Greek Freak turning down, working out.
You're changing the subject. Where's
No.
instinct?
No. What I'm saying is like,
Who's killer instinct?
no.
D-Wade.
What I'm saying is, I mean, he's an old man now. But on top of that, like, yo,
They need
LeBron
to
knew his
win.
move. He tried him with the little sidestep joint. LeBron was on it, and then he, like, you know, it's 6'9"
LeBron
for
stayed
6'4".
down. He stayed down. He's
Yeah.
supposed to.
So LeBron guarded that well. Credit to him. And then he couldn't pass nobody. And then he had to throw up a, you know what I mean?
But Wade was going for the win.
Wade
He
was
wasn't trying to get no
definitely
tie.
They lost by 3. They lost by 3.
Oh, okay. Wade was going for the tie.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah.
He flopped too. You see how he threw his legs like that?
Tried to, I mean, yo, when you 39, dog, you gotta, if you miss the shot, you gotta kick your legs out and hope you get
aged
cold.
a year in like 15 seconds.
38, 37, 36, I don't know. He's in the upper 30s, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
I still think he has another year if he really wanted.
I think
to
so.
do
He just dropped like 35 the other night.
If he
be
really
clear.
wanted to, he
Before
can,
this
man.
road trip to LA, D-Wade was sitting out resting. He was planning to play well on this trip.
No, he just played
Oh,
the Clippers.
yeah.
He
Oh,
played. He
yeah.
just played the Clippers game 25.
But my point is that before they went on the road trip, he wasn't
Yeah,
playing.
trip
He
to
was
LA,
resting.
But he
for
had
this
2
road
games
trip.
before he sold the Lakers though.
But my point is that he didn't play. He played when they played the Clippers and the Lakers.
No, he played Phoenix. Was it Phoenix? Yeah, it was Phoenix. Then the
he
Lakers.
didn't play the Phoenix.
That's
Look it
kind
up.
of, that's kind of a practice though.
Mike only.
I don't know if
Facts only.
Phoenix counts as actually playing the game.
What I'm saying is that he was sitting for some games before the road trip.
Yeah, but it was
To be
because
fresh
it wasn't,
for the road
it wasn't
trip,
because
yo.
of LeBron. It's because he had a surrogate kid, and they say you gotta like cuddle with your newborn surrogate kid. 'cause
Yeah,
they know-
I saw the shirtless.
I don't know.
pics on
He
Baller.
took like 2 weeks off.
Who
I
got
thought it
surrogate?
was
Who got
excessive.
surrogate?
LeBron,
Wade.
and Gabby.
And Gabby.
Yeah.
Oh, she wasn't pregnant?
Nah, it was crazy. Like she
You
was
saw
wearing
the
like a
pics, though.
gown.
She was acting
I
like
thought she was pregnant.
Well,
That's
yo.
crazy. She had
She
a
got
baby
you then.
bump.
Yo, hair all disheveled, shirt
yo, that picture when she was in the
falling
hospital.
off. She's like, oh,
Hey yo,
my
she
God.
wore that thing that you had to wear in home ec.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yo.
I thought she had a baby.
Look,
Like she
be
gave
grateful your baby's
Yeah,
here, but don't sit here and
yeah,
act like you gave birth. Like she's in the
I
hospital.
don't blame her. I don't
acting
blame her.
like she gave birth.
She probably worked man hard to have a kid. She like, you know what? Forget that. I'm wearing the gown.
Just looking
She going.
exhausted.
She ain't make the sacrifices of having a baby, so she shouldn't have looked like
She couldn't.
She didn't do the breathing.
I'm saying,
Nah,
okay,
she
then
did.
what she-
Women out there, I'm on your side. Women who have
She did
surrogates.
try to have a baby.
No,
Confide in me,
listen.
boy.
You gotta do
She tried,
Lamaze.
she lost a couple babies, and then
No, I'm saying, I'm not saying she could, whether she could or couldn't. I'm saying she was acting like she had
you didn't do
babies,
Lamaze,
which
she
I think
should've,
is crossing
baby.
the line.
Hey, she had to go through the process of like letting the
Crossing
eggs
the
go.
line, man.
I sound mad ignorant right now.
maybe she was down there with the catcher's mitt waiting. That's how. I don't know.
What catch-
She had to get the eggs, yo. She had to go
Catch the
through a
baby.
process.
Baby got to come out at some point.
She took
She
a
could've
couple
got-
shots to the gut.
Hey, that's enough for the
So
gown.
she was sitting there
That's enough for
looking
the
like
gown,
she
yo.
gave birth.
No, that's crazy.
You
You
know
don't
what
do
I'm
that. That was all Wingstop and Coca-Cola.
It was all for promotion. It was promoting a new baby.
Nah, baby. And
Hey yo, get right, yo. In a minute, you ain't gotta play. We gonna talk a little bit more. Can you like hook up like Brenda's got a baby and all that? Gabby got a baby.
Gabby's got a baby.
Gabby's got a baby.
All right, so LeBron's last game against D-Wade. Is there anyone else we care about who like D-Wade is playing against to end his career?
Would have been Kobe, but Kobe gone.
Nope. That's it.
I'm telling y'all, disrespect my man D-Wade. D-Wade is the third best shooting guard of all time.
D-Wade's my favorite player ever.
Of all time. Like I know y'all like the clown, cause I clown on y'all players, but yo, give my man respect, dog. You
I
know what I'm
say
saying?
the fourth best.
Wow.
Bad.
Who's
Number 3?
You got
Mitchell.
Don't say Jerry West.
Mitchell Richmond.
Jerry West.
Clyde Drexler.
Did you watch Jerry West play? Jerry West is
Allen
cooked by
Iverson.
prime D-Wade.
Allen Iverson.
I don't know yet.
Allen Iverson, hell no.
Listen, yo.
Allen Iverson shot 33%.
Hey, yo, y'all gonna laugh at me. I think Clyde Drexler's overrated.
No, I think he's right where
Nah,
he
he's
needs to
good.
be.
I don't think he was good. I don't think he was.
don't think Clyde-
I think he
he went
gets
to the finals.
he gets heralded more than he should.
You haven't seen.
Wait, how did
Yo, you remember his Portland teams, bro?
Yo.
They were
him and
problems.
Terry
Yeah, but I
Porter?
don't think when I looked at his games, I wasn't like, oh wow.
When did you watch it?
But you were like
I think-
5 years old.
Yeah.
Granted,
Yeah, you
Clyde
can't
was
really.
legit, dog. Clyde was
Why
legit.
was-
I don't
was
know.
the problem?
He ain't had no jumper.
He did. Yeah.
Mid range?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Clyde was nice, yo.
Clyde was
Bro, he was nice in college and in the league, man.
You just skimming through right now.
I did skip through. I just said that.
Look at y'all.
But Clyde, I didn't think Clyde was all
Yo, he was
that.
nice with the Jerry curl, and then he went ball overnight, and he just kept
You know what,
balling.
another one? Tommy Wilson.
6'3".
That's a 6?
Yo, yeah, crazy.
Yo, no, I put 032 too. I put 032.
Wow.
Everybody calling the wrong number. They calling China
He's
Garden.
gonna cross that out.
5'9",
That's
6'3".
crazy.
9,
Add the extendo to the 6 post.
3.
Sheesh.
I don't like a 0.
Yeah, he gotta look like a.
I like.
Messy ass.
Your 6 don't look no better.
My 6 got a.
His 6 look crazy.
You
So,
trying to
I'm
look
trying
like,
to
make-
like a number 2 on his back.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
That's
His
another
6
side. It's back.
got baby hair.
I wanted to say something.
Your 6
So
got a
does
0.
Draymond and Steph really
These six
make
look
that
better.
much of a
My
difference
six-
on that Golden State
Yes,
team?
Absolutely.
They
absolutely.
look like a whole.
My six
They look
look
like a
better.
juggernaut again.
is that even like a topic?
I
Like,
think
that-
No,
those two
but
players-
is it really that?
Those
Was it
two
really
players
that
bring the
apparent?
cohesiveness. You know what I'm saying? Those two players right there.
Even Draymond by
I gotta go
himself
to
is just a
Facebook and
whole
change the
different team.
Yep. He's the ultimate
And they
teammate.
downplay
He's the
him.
ultimate team player.
They downplay him so much on what he means to that team.
You
I think
did
he's the
too,
most
Cheeto, 'cause you like,
important
yo, he's
part
6'6"
of
and
that
6.
team.
No, I did.
Illuminati, my bad. My bad.
I did. I downplayed his importance because I didn't think that he should be an all-star. every
Nah,
year.
that's crazy. Yo,
Not when you average 11 points a game and you're shooting less than shooting like 30%, and you're averaging 11 points.
but he
a
does
game.
the stuff that doesn't show up on the stat sheet.
Well, then he shouldn't be an all-star.
Why can't there be like a glue all-star? A glue guy all-star?
Nah, bro.
Glue guy all-star.
Think of how many players get slighted in the
Bill
all-star
Walton.
every year.
Oxymoron.
He
You know what
all
I'm saying?
big,
Well,
man.
that's because of the fans, the way they pick them.
The fans don't pick all of the fans. Pick the starting five.
Is what is it? 70% of the vote.
Nah, the fans pick the starting five. After that, it's coaches.
Well,
Hey,
I like the way they do it now.
Yeah, they pick them.
They pick them. The captains pick them.
My word, D-Wade.
But they
D-Wade
pick
starting,
a
he's
certain
starting
amount of
in the
players
All-Star game.
that had the votes. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
all right.
They can't pick anybody.
Yeah, my word, D-Wade starting the All-Star game. He gonna get the.
He should, yo.
He
And he gonna get the MVP.
Yo, he was at
They
Phoenix.
gonna
He
let
had
him
people
shoot.
crying like he's like
they gonna let him
Michael
shoot.
Jackson.
Yo,
bro.
I saw that one dude. He gave him the shoes and he
Yeah,
just
my
started
man was
calling
there,
him,
yeah.
crying.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Y'all sleeping on my dog.
LeBron does the same
Y'all
thing to that
sleeping on my
girl.
dog.
That girl in
saw
with
it.
He
Memphis.
gave some Yao,
Yeah.
gave my man some Yao
They
Ming.
offer her. They offer her
Gave him a lot
100,000
names, Yao Mings.
For the kicks?
for the kick. She
Yeah,
said
she was
nope.
like, nah.
Yeah.
She said nope.
She said
Like,
they
I'm
locked
ride or
away.
die.
Hey, yo.
Locked away.
Good night. I was like, good night, LeBron's 100,000.
I thought that was dope because he
night.
noticed that she was wearing exclusives every time he came there.
Yeah.
She had some exclusive kicks on it. He was like, "Yo, every time I come here, she's like that." You know what I'm saying? Like, that's good. You notice stuff like
100K.
that.
Good night.
Nah,
No, yo, that's.
nah, I'm sitting on those.
You can't even
balls.
wear
Balls.
them. You're just gonna have him with stinky feet and he just played a full court game in.
Let's imagine how much they're gonna be.
Amen.
Like when he
But-
retires and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're gonna have resales.
Hey, Mac,
The
hey, Mac.
11s.
Not in the PEs though. Not in the PEs. The ones that he's wearing, those aren't in stores.
Nah,
No,
those
that's why they're so
What up?
exclusive.
One last
That's
time before we
because
go to break, man. With the whole Wade LeBron thing, yo, LeBron doesn't go to Miami and he stays in Cleveland, doesn't leave. Does he get 3 rings?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
No.
He'll
He's
have just the one.
He's lucky to get one.
He'll have the one.
Yep.
He'll get the one.
I definitely
I don't know,
I think
because
he did some growing
would
up
they-
in
would
Miami.
they have been in
And I know
position to get
D-Wade is
Kyrie?
to blame for
Not
that.
at all.
stayed.
They never get him.
Okay.
So does
yeah.
he get
Good
the
point.
one?
Good point. I didn't think of that. Yeah.
Hey, if Cleveland gets the #1 pick this year and gets Zion Williamson, do you think Adam Silver is from Cleveland? Because when LeBron left to Miami for those 4 years, 3 out of the 4 years, Cleveland got 4 #1 picks. I mean, excuse me, 3 #1 picks. 3.
Yo, the
That's
Knicks
crazy.
needs a
I mean,
lottery.
if you blow
ball,
enough if you lose enough games, you're gonna be in position.
Y'all want to talk about the Bulls real quick? How they got smoked by like
I said
56?
blow.
Oh,
I said blow enough games.
Before Chris Dunn came back, of course.
Not really.
We don't want to talk about it, but
I mean,
They got slapped up.
I still have the image of that dude just cuddling D-Wade's Chinese Jordans. It just bothers me.
wide body. So.
Chinese
Hey, what are they
Jordans.
called? What's
The
the brand
Yao
called?
Lings.
Lai Nings.
The Dinglings.
No, you know what they call?
Lai Nings.
Oh, they are lightnings.
Li-
L-I-Ning.
Yeah, Lee Mings, the
Ming-Mings, the Minglings.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta go over here. DJ, get right. Yo, play yo, yo, y'all about to say something racist, yo. We gotta get over here.
No, what's the girl for Rush Hour?
Nah, they the poo-poo platters. What they call it again?
Yo, DJ, get right. You queued up, man. You about to say something racist, man. Come on, man. Man, we better than that.
Yo, we need those wonton air bubbles.
Yo.
Wait, I gotta let him know I do not own the rights to that.
Y'all thought y'all say something racist.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
Chilling with you. No, you miss my love, my talking about love. Ja! Chilling with you. Heard it?
Oh, Mike Tyson.
And I know you'll get more. Hey, one more.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas got a yacht on a helipad. Michael Vick.
Michael Vick jersey.
Yeah!
Michael Vick was like, oh, man.
Which team was better?
So you can see that nigga look like me, the black sheep of my
I mean, you know the mic
He
going right
said,
now.
what he said? Ha! The guy like, he said, woo!
get it on. Look at something like softball. Tell me, baby, if you really wanna go home to him, but the brightest of days just look down.
Oh, man.
Yo, that was DJ Get Right, and yo, that was the king of R&B, Bobby
King of
Brown,
R&B.
featuring Ja Rule.
And I know you're getting more.
Ja!
Woo!
Cocaine's a hell of a
Chilling
drug.
with them.
It is.
DJ,
Trick jaw, Bobby Brown.
Trick jaw. Yo, Mike said he got a seesaw jaw.
Like, yo, that joint
That's
just like,
crazy.
it float, man. Like, yo,
That's crazy.
Like, yo, like, yo, just picture this, right? All right, the top of his skull, pause.
Oh my
it's
God.
like just steady, and like the bottom jaw is just swinging back and
Yo,
forth like a
you got
porch.
it, you gotta
That just
chill.
look crazy.
You gotta chill. He said he got a hammock jaw. You gotta chill.
With P.
Oh, man.
Bobby Brown, the king of R&B, Jacquees. Shut up, boy. Shut up.
Yo.
Talking crazy.
Lil Richard, the king of R&B before you, dog. But we going with Bobby Brown, you heard? All right, what we talking about next, man?
Hey.
Shut up.
Next, we talking about who's the better Whalers team.
Ooh.
The 88, 89.
Now, hold on.
We're going to call it the Matt Rollins team
Yeah,
because
we can call it that. We can call it
I
that.
don't know the rest of you guys' names.
Oh, wow.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Hold on, one second, G, before you go on.
Oh, you guys don't work at Waterford Country School. My bad. My bad.
The whole 88, 89 squad working at Waterford Country School.
Damn.
Man, haterade.
They said they custodians now?
They posted up rooms right now. But yo,
I'm sitting right here.
Custodians and security guards, you know.
call in the number 860-501-5963. I know we normally don't take your calls, so y'all might not be
That
used to
shit
it.
hard, then. Pause.
It might not be used to taking calls, but 860-501-5963.
Burlington, make it happen.
Oh man, my bad, Matt.
Oh, all right. So,
One of y'all talk.
So the 88, 89 team versus, you put 2011, 2012 here.
2010, 2011. We're gonna go
2010, 2011.
Because
Is that the Chris Dunn team? That team?
Yeah.
Yo, dang.
That was the squad that went undefeated, 27-0. So we talking about two
Respected.
undefeated squads.
No doubt. Two very good teams.
Now,
Great
how about
team.
with this? How about we go position by position?
We can do that.
Point guard. Who's your point guard back in
Jamal Johnson.
1912? Huh?
Oh, wow.
Jamal Johnson. Jamal Johnson versus
Jamal Johnson versus Chris Dunn. Now, here was my
Two of
argument.
the greatest athletes ever to play in the London. Right?
Absolutely.
We had a discussion on Facebook. We talked about the fact that, yes, Chris Dunn was a better scorer than Jamal Johnson. Hands down.
Is that because that wasn't Jamal's job on the team?
That was my point.
Oh, okay.
Jamal's job was not to score, but to play murder. But to play good defense, you know what I'm saying? And basically just not lose the game.
All right, so
You know what I'm saying?
point for them.
Point for them. We'll give him Chris Dunn on that.
So you think with his good defense, he wouldn't slow down Chris Dunn?
Oh, I definitely think he would slow him down.
Like lock him up?
I'm not gonna say lock him up. I'm not gonna say lock him up.
That's a very important position for your team.
It is, but as we break it down, into more of these positions, you'll see where Chris would normally get 25, 30 in a game. I think Jamal could have held him to 15 to 20.
Because we got a caller? I don't know if it's like a bill collector or it's a real caller. We're going to see right now.
We'll find out.
Oh, wow.
929, who's this?
Hi, this is Claire to inform you that...
Oh, Claire, open enrollment.
Oh,
Husky help. Open enrollment, son. Yo.
Did you know that your health
Here comes your health care.
That was Claire from the Divine Institute.
Come back.
She said, "Go pick up your diploma."
You graduated from computer school.
That's Claire from Cosby Show, man. One of the real ones in Cosby got locked up.
Okay. So, all right.
Back to
My bad.
So,
we're sorry.
Jamal was.
That's crazy.
Jamal was
Claire's
faster.
wildin'.
Jamal was stronger.
Claire,
So,
calling up the wrong time.
Jamal get up on you, and he can stay with you. You're not gonna just blow by him.
Yeah, so you're saying 15 to 20?
I'm saying 15 to 20
instead of 25 to 30.
All right. So who's your shooting guard?
All right, so you slowing him down then.
He's slowing him down.
All right.
Who's your shooting guard?
Then we go shooting guard, Mike Lancaster.
Versus Tareen?
We're gonna call him Torrin.
You call him
That's his
Torrin.
God-given name.
Yo, you acting like you don't know names.
I know what they name. Don't be like that.
You call him Torrin.
You put an accent mark over his
No, because
his eye.
I know by another
You
name.
gave him something.
I know by another name.
Ja!
Well, here's where we switch it up though. We wouldn't have Mike guarding Torrin. We would have put Walt.
Oh, okay.
We would have put Walt Highslope on Torrin.
A little more length.
He was
A little
trying.
more
He was
length,
trying.
similar in height.
No doubt.
Walt?
Yeah.
You crazy.
Nah, Walt was nice.
Walt was
I don't know
nice.
that.
Nah,
I
Walt
don't know him.
Walt was another one. Long
I just
defender
know- I just know
who
Disney.
could, you know what I'm saying, who could get up on people,
said
play
Disney?
defense.
Walt Disney.
You silly.
Man.
Then we would have put Mike on
You don't
whoever
know
they
Walt.
had. I don't know, whoever they had. That was, and that's what we had depth. Hold that. We had depth on our squad.
Smoke screen.
I think they would have had Dougie Hinton.
Okay.
So we'd have probably put Mike on Doug Hinton. I'd give Mike that matchup. Now, so Chris wins his matchup per se because he probably would have outscored Jamal. Torrin and Walt, I think would have been.
Hold on. Excuse me.
So
I know
you're
where
saying
this is
Jamal
going
would
right
have
now.
been.
Hey yo, you smart.
Man,
I know where this is going. He's going now let's go to the biggest discrepancy, which is me.
Oh,
I know where he's going.
Bigs.
I know where he was
But
going
that's
with
what
the
it
guy.
is.
We'll go
That's
through it
what it
though.
is.
We'll go
Okay,
with
I'm
it.
gonna tell you.
Size and length is the advantage.
I'm gonna tell you how this whole thing started. The whole thing started. I was in the locker room with Coach Parker and
Oh,
Arnie.
I'm about to say.
And they were getting ready. They were all getting ready to scrimmage. And somebody said
like you got
that 88,
Tourette's,
89
son.
was the best team. Parker said no. The 2010,
Hold
2011
on.
team.
Wow.
Parker's hating.
Parker
He
said
was
no.
there firsthand.
Parker said no because of guard play. He said guard play gives 2010, 2011 the edge.
No way.
I don't think so.
Hey, 0506, big up to the President Lee Mitchell, Kareem Brad. That's a nice backcourt right there too.
That is
We're
a
gonna
nice back.
carry on.
So then,
Two rings out of
now,
thing.
now look, now you got
Undefeated
Torrin,
season.
Chris. We took care of them.
All right.
Doug Hinton took care of him. Now you go to the 4. I don't even know who they had at the 4. Somebody want to
Oh,
call?
Nick, right? Was it Nick?
What's like some name? Malcolm
Singleton.
Was it
Malcolm
Nick
Little.
Singleton?
Nick Singleton. Didn't
Oh, see, so you got Nick Singleton versus Gary Lancaster.
What the hell was that?
Gary won that one.
We taking that one.
Nah, but he got Malcolm X son. Malcolm something.
Malcolm Simmons.
He was the
Yeah.
5.
Malcolm was the 5.
Okay. How do you mention with your file?
Sorry, Malcolm.
That's what you're trying to get at.
So,
though.
so Coach Parker's
So-
saying that their backcourt was so much better than your backcourt
That they would have beat us.
Hey, is in high school a backcourt type of game, a guard type of game? No.
No,
I'm just devil's advocate. That's all.
All right.
I don't think it is because when you have the dominant big men like we had, and then look, so now you got me and Gary in the game. I go out. Now you're bringing in 6'9" Pete Gittins.
Woo!
Who didn't start, but was a solid role player. Was solid.
Then you have Troy McKelvin, who didn't start, but was a solid role player as a freshman.
Solid.
You got Leo Clinton coming off the bench, who
Going
was
off half court.
pulling from Tilly Street. So
Wow.
That's a long way.
that's a long way.
But that's a deep bench. You know what I'm saying? And I think that matters. Now you have Chris Dunn playing against the best guard defensively he's ever faced. He's scoring
Yes.
10 less points.
Yeah, and that's my
And then
argument,
here's
man.
my other thing, attitude. Like our attitude back then was we weren't gonna lose. Like I know kids now they we were not gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? You put Jamal, who was probably the greatest athlete. I'm gonna say probably the greatest athlete to come out of New London.
Wow.
Greatest football
That's
player.
a high accolade.
Probably the greatest.
You don't think
because
Chris Dunn's past that?
Jamal won rings in football, baseball, and basketball.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he was a starter on all
Wait,
three.
he went like Arizona State or something?
Yeah.
He went somewhere.
He did go to Arizona. He's supposed to go to Clemson.
Yeah.
Went out to Arizona.
Yeah,
That didn't
yeah,
work
yeah.
out. It's all history for me.
No, but here's my thing. All right, the level of play or the opponents, as good as what I'm trying to say is that 99-2000 team I think is one of the best teams. I just think who they were playing.
Who was on that team?
Two of the
My
S.D.E
bad. That was us. My bad. Yeah, my bad. I forgot.
Alright, just to make it up. Yo,
No, that
first off,
team was real. And I
That
just
team
feel
was
like-
real.
Make up
I
the
feel
credit.
like they only don't get the credit just
Hey,
because
hey,
they
Matt.
win,
Hey,
but
Matt.
they played a juggernaut in the championship.
Hey Matt,
Who did
Matt,
play?
Matt, we're not trying to say we better. Y'all got a ring, we did. When I'm saying
Yeah, two
we
rings, right?
Yeah, we got two.
two, excuse me. All right, but we was a strong team.
Very strong.
You know, and myself,
What's your case out there?
all right, myself, Rico right here, but then we had Rob Sanders, we had Nato, God bless the dead,
God bless
we
him.
had Tom Pobley, we had Cools, we had Aaron Strong, we had Rajay Davis, MLB,
We had David
Dave Tate, we had Kennard Buckley,
Yeah.
we had
That's a
Damian
squad.
Starlins, we had Tommy Majors.
It was a squad.
And that was the very end of the bench getting
That was
the
very-
water. For me.
That's not a
You know
lot
what I'm
of
saying?
size. That's not a lot of size.
No,
Cools? We had Cools.
Yeah, Cools.
Aaron Strong. Aaron Strong like he 30.
Yo.
Rob was 6'7".
Yo, Aaron Shaw was also
Thinking
35
about,
on
like,
that team.
With against his team.
But you weren't
Like,
dunking on
you know what I
Cools
mean?
though. You know what
Nah.
I'm saying? Like you,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yes,
you
yes,
might have been
you
dunking on Cools. Maybe.
I think somebody from Lincoln got him.
He was big, but he wasn't.
I was dunking on Coop. I was dunking on everybody.
Sorry, Cools.
Did not
if you
matter.
listening.
But yo,
Did not
Matt
matter.
would have dunked on you.
nah, it's just I'm saying from like top to bottom, we
That
were
team
one of
was
the best
stacked,
teams.
dude. That team was stacked.
We came up short against Marcus Cox and some Jeffries. There was two D1 players. Marcus Cox went to UConn. Pause. Marcus Cox, and then Jared Jeffries or whatever. Jeffries or whatever. He wound up going to like some.
Did one go to UMass or something?
Nah, he went to like some all black. What do you call the all black schools?
I thought Marcus Cox
Scrambling?
went to UMass.
No, Marcus Cox went to he might transfer to UMass, but he originally at UConn.
Wow.
And we had to go overtime, and we lost on Rajay Davis, who, by the way, played for the major leagues. He missed a 3-point at the buzzer. You know what I'm saying?
But Nato went down in the first half.
If Nato
with
don't
an
go
ankle-
down in the
ankle
first
injury.
half with an ankle injury, we winning that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
team was
no,
stacked,
not
man. That team
because
was stacked.
if Chop would have put in me or Mike in the game. Actually, Mike, did you get in the game? You did get in the game, right? In that championship game?
Nah, I
You
ain't
did?
on the floor.
Well, his,
Chop would come
we
down.
saw
He would look at the bench,
He would look at me and Gino like,
and then he just wouldn't trust us to put us in.
and it was crazy because I was starting as a freshman that year. I mean, the following year, I went from starting as a freshman, starting freshman point guard, and then like we had Kennard Buckley, we had all these guys that's coming out the blue, these upperclassmen. I went from starting to.
That team was just stacked,
crazy.
man. I really think that team would push that 2011.
On top of that, Rob Sanders should be.
2011
Rob
team.
Sanders was capable of going to the NBA. He was on Sportscenter,
He really was.
catching crazy
I think
dunks.
Rob would have gave us a little bit of a problem because he was
He could shoot
tall,
and he go
could
in the paint.
shoot, but Rob was also slim.
Not seeing yet.
But he didn't
was
play,
strong.
he
He had
didn't
some
play
strength
like
when
that
he was
though.
a junior
He
that
didn't
year.
play.
Oh,
He
yeah,
didn't
you're
play
right,
like
you're
he
right,
didn't
you're right.
play as. He played bigger than the. I'm trying to
I'm
say
helping him out.
this politically correct.
But on top of that, people sleep on Tom Pobley.
Oh, yeah.
Tombo Bleak took my point guard spot. He was upperclassman, but he had the ratchet, dog.
Yeah.
Like, he had the mid range,
nice,
he could knock down 3, and he had the smarts, man.
He was
a great
smart,
point
and
guard.
he was just athletic enough to get anywhere he wanted to go on the court. He
Get to
get
his
a shot
spots,
off.
yeah.
But he was a great passer.
Hezzy.
Oh, that Hezzy. Tom used to kill him with the Hezzy.
Yeah.
But yo, his passing was
Shout out to Tom Bobley. I'll see you tomorrow at work.
His passing was slept on,
Youngest up
man,
there,
'cause
man.
he would dish all day. One of my regrets in high school, he gave me a great pass behind the back pass. I remember this pass like it was yesterday, because I wanted to flush on whoever was under the basket. Playing against Lincoln, I think my junior year. We were on a 3-on-2. I know he's passing to me. I pass him the ball because I got the steal after a break defense. Start the break, Tommy goes down, gives me behind the back pass. I try to go up before I really get the ball, slips out of my hands, out of bounds, but I was about to game on the kid.
Hey, in that Lincoln game was one of the most.
And we lost by 1 point.
We can talk about that. The '88. I'm sure you had some iconic games, but that Lincoln New London game.
Well, here's what I give y'all. Go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Oh no, what I'm saying, we lost by 1. Big up to DT. Cause DT was doing his thing, but we was down 3. He took a mid-range 2 and knocked it down and
lost by 1 point.
Lost
That was
by
a
1
great game.
Yeah, but that game was iconic. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it was standing room only. You know what I mean? The whole baseline was packed out, whatever. And I got in the game. I ain't gonna front. I just ain't want to make a mistake, man. I ain't never played in front of no crowd like that before, man.
See, that was another difference. We had packed houses. There wasn't no such thing as one side of the bleachers being pushed in when we was home.
them games, yo.
All the bleachers was out. There was if you didn't get to the game before halftime of the JV game, you wasn't getting in.
Nah.
You wasn't getting in.
Hey, can we talk about Tyson's team though? Cause Tyson was like, I looked up to Tyson, man. I tried to pad my game at Tyson. How was his games compared to y'all? Cause you know what I'm saying. I know you guys was an all-time great team, and then Tyson, you know what I mean. Well, he was an All-State 2-3 years in a row, and him and I think he had Glenn Hall as a running mate.
Yeah, Glenn Hall.
You know what I'm saying?
What's his name? Curtis.
Isaiah Curtis. Yeah.
They had a nice, but again, the difference with our squad was that we had size. We had. I mean, Jamal wasn't real tall, but he was tall for a guard. He was 5'10", 5'11", but he was strong. He got football player strength. He was fast. But then from there, we shot up. Walt was 6'2", 6'3". Yeah. Mike was 6'1".
I'd have locked up both.
Pete, with his height, me, Gary at 6'5", 6'6".
Hey Matt, and bringing up this topic, you originally posted on your Facebook, and I saw some of the comments, and it was talking about like people had to park on Michael Rowe, Anthony Rowe to go to your game. It's like they overhyping it, or was it really like that?
That's how it was. Like literally, if you didn't get there by halftime of the JV game, there was a chance you was not getting in.
Man.
Wow.
There was a chance you were not getting in.
People had their own.
It was.
Yeah.
To the back.
Yo,
Man, they had Michael
was like that.
Rowe back then too.
But that Lincoln game,
I want to raise that.
that Lincoln game, I remember
Everybody
trying to take the ball out of bounds, and I couldn't find no space because people were literally standing on the baseline.
Yeah.
But it was like that for
I played
every home game. It was
whole
like
game.
that for us.
Hey,
It was like that almost every home game.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey, and I gotta talk about this one game my senior year, man. Like, yo, we always played Lincoln. Our junior year, me and Geno junior year, we played Lincoln. It was a great game. It was a classic. And then we almost had to play Lincoln the following year.
Ooh, that would have been ugly.
Yo, it was just me left. And it was Sebastian Telfair. They were supposed to come, and they had like, whoever else was in Lincoln, Lance Stevenson, I don't know what else they had. I'm like, yo, dog, all by myself. And I was a leading rebounder on the team. Because I was after, oh my.
They looked at the roster.
G was no longer on the team. We ain't got to talk about Smith. G was no longer on the team. I lost Gawain. I lost, George. I lost George Rivera. Big up George Rivera.
What up, George?
I don't know.
All the sides on the team.
Yeah, so pretty much I'm a 5'10", 1 through 5. You know what I'm saying? I actually had a jump ball one time in my senior year. You know what I mean? Because a 6'5" dude. And I got a piece of it. You know what I'm saying? I picked up my feet.
It was on its way down, though. He tipped it down.
But yo, we almost had to play Lincoln, yo, and everybody was climbing. He's like, yo, Sebastian gonna come through and cook you up. And I'm like, hell no, he a freshman. I'm gonna get mine. I know he's gonna get cooked, but I was gonna let Sebastian cook me, personally. But thank God Lincoln was broke, because they ain't had no bus to get down. And I told Cole Parker, I was like, yo, did you cancel the game on us? He was like, no, son. You know how he talk. I'm trying to do the Coach Parker voice, but he said son after every word, you know what I'm saying? No, pretty much. And I still don't believe you. Coach Parker, thank you for the drop saying the best player to ever come out of London, but you still full of ish. I know you canceled that Lincoln game, yo. I was ready for Sebastian.
I mean, I think that was a good move if Coach Parker canceled the game. I think Lincoln looked at our record at the time and was like, it's not worth the trip. I think Lincoln looked at our record and saw that it wasn't worth the trip.
It was awful, man.
That was one.
I'm not even gonna tell you, no, it wasn't.
Yo, besides that year, we were top 5 in the state every year. You know what I'm saying? Besides that,
and we had a good team. We was like, yo, that year, Fred, like I always like kind of put this parallel. Like at the time, back in 01, Fresno State had a crazy year where it was mad ups and downs, and they had a documentary on them. And I was like, yo, we could have had a documentary on our team. You know what I mean? We came into the season, man. We thought, you know what I mean, we could compete with anybody, and a lot of things transpired, and see, they turned out that way, man. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we almost got like beaten 100-1 by Lincoln. 120. I would have got 20 on them.
You got 20?
Yeah.
120.
Mike would have scored 20 points.
So yeah.
The 20 points.
Yeah. Don't sleep on your boy. I know I'm a little chunky now.
Okay.
I got the crazy step back. And I got the side step in my repertoire right now.
Hey yo.
Nah,
she was dancing?
Nah, I got the James Harden joint in my package right now.
At the tournament though, right?
Oh yeah.
See what I did to him at the tournament though.
Uh-oh.
1-on-1.
He roasted you at the tournament?
Nope.
Oh, that's crazy. What's the video?
We don't have the video. Anyway, so bottom line is 88.
Khalid, I mean.
Hit my music.
Oh, yo, hit my single.
Is it right?
Great guy, baby.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
What was it, KD, LeBron? KD, TMac?
Turn them off, turn them back on.
All of them. We got.
Yo, DJ Give right. We here at S.D.E, man. It's our last segment right here. You know what I mean? Everybody got curfews out here. Everybody still wear papers out here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I gotta wake up. It's only like 9:45. It's like, I gotta wake up.
Mike
at
is
like
single
10.
and ain't got to be to work till 10 o'clock. So that's why he be staying out.
And he still be late.
You ain't lying.
So let's go. We'll go through like a
co-host, man. Yeah.
Go through the rumbling of it.
All right, let's start with the KD stuff, man. KD, LeBron, KD, TMac. You know what I'm saying? He's got a lot to say in the media lately. I think he's a little bit sensitive, in my opinion.
Why? Because they caught on to all them
I don't think he's sensitive.
I think he's sensitive.
They ask him the questions, he answers.
I think he's salty because they don't give him the accolades. I don't think they give him the props and respect that LeBron gets in the media.
When he gets his 6th ring, they will.
You know what I'm saying? But he's never gonna get those props as long as he's playing for the Warriors.
Right. That's
but LeBron ain't first ring until he got with a super team though too. And I think he get ring 5, ring 6. People gonna forget.
But you know why? Because
you can't. I don't care who you with. 6 rings is 6 rings.
That super team, LeBron joined him. He didn't go after them when they were already. The Heat didn't eliminate LeBron in the playoffs and win 73 games. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The Heat were the 8th seed who got taken out.
No. There was a 4th seed.
Man, they weren't an elite team. Not at all.
But D-Wade's like the 3rd best shooting guard of all time, though.
But did KD help build the Warriors?
First off, let's look at this Warriors team. Draymond was a 2nd round pick. Clay wasn't a lottery pick.
Bro,
Steph was
I'm not saying they're a super team. Not at all. I'm saying that their team was good enough to win a championship and then win the most games in regular season history. They won a singular amount. They lost a singular amount of games. So how do you join that team and still want to keep the same respect and clout in the media?
On top of that, you had them down 3-1.
Mm-hmm. But should KD get respect for that? That they had him on the ropes? Like KD should get some more. Excuse me, I'm about to cuss. KD should get some respect for that. He had him on the ropes.
It's not KD's
and he's saying it's like it's Russell's fault.
You up 3-1, you got to win that series.
It's not KD's basketball talent that doesn't get him respect. It's the way he acts.
Yes.
It's him having these ghost accounts on Twitter.
He's also sucker-ish, man. Sucker-ish hard.
I agree with that.
Yeah. That's why people treat him.
But I'm saying, like, is KD supposed to kiss LeBron's ass? If we competitors, why you got to kiss LeBron ass?
Nobody say you had to kiss.
I'm saying there's a little bit of hate.
Yeah,
man.
No, hate is competitiveness.
See it. Jalen Rose, shout out to Jalen Rose. Jalen sees it too. He sees the hate that it's like a racial undertone. It's a hate undertone.
How's it hate when he got the last 2 MVPs of the finals?
Is he
because he still doesn't get the love that he feels he should get?
Because like you're saying, because there's a whole bunch of fanboys in the media. You know what I'm saying?
There's 100 fanboys.
Yo, Shannon Sharp gets down on Fox Sports and he gets down on bended knee and kisses LeBron's. You know what? Every night, every morning. He over there licking perenniums.
On bended knee?
What?
Wait, hold on. What? Why is he looking perennials?
What the hell?
Hey, yo,
I'm gonna grab my hand. I just lean on that.
Hey, yo. No, but listen, this is what I don't get. Here, this is what I don't get.
That's
Yeah, people act like KD is not one of the most. He can't be guarded.
I know.
When he's on,
Like
he
I just
can't
said though,
be guarded.
it's not his basketball acumen that they're disrespecting.
broke my hand, dog.
His personality. It's like Gino said, the sucker ish that he
Hey,
does.
yo, if he never had a Twitter ghost account, yo, y'all still be.
But he's
saying
had
the
2 of
same-
them.
But y'all still would be saying the same thing regardless.
No, but
with
the way
or
he's
without.
even the way he's talking
I'm
about
LeBron
LeBron in the media. Oh, it's a. What did he say about the atmosphere? What did he say?
He said,
It's
"Well, would you want to play?"
toxic.
And I agree with that. I agree with that.
It's true. I mean, it
It's
shows.
not toxic. No, the
It
Lakers'
shows, man.
atmosphere is not toxic.
Yeah,
No,
It's not.
because like,
Stink.
okay, when the Lakers fall short from getting the ring, they're gonna blame Kuzma, they're gonna bring Lonzo, they're gonna fire Luke, they're gonna fire this guy, they're gonna get rid of everybody.
Wait,
I'm actually trying to defend your teammates from the Lakers.
So
what I'm saying is like everybody gonna get the blame.
So when
but
Draymond
LeBron.
is yelling, "Leave now," we ain't like you anyway. That's not toxic.
It is. I'm not just.
No, they're not tied. I mean, that
But
happens.
they gonna win it.
It's just that happens on every team.
But they gonna win it.
So
They gonna win it
why
this
is it
year.
Not against the superstar. Not against the superstar.
He's telling
Nah.
the great KD, "Go on, sucker. We ain't need
That
you anyway.
don't
We won before
happen
you got
against
here."
a
Is he
superstar
lying?
any other team though.
Is he lying?
So is that not a
Did Curry
toxic
do it to
environment?
Jordan?
Nah, it is.
No,
Absolutely.
Curry and Jordan got into a little fist fight.
It happens. It happens.
No,
on the
that's
team.
Steve Kerr talking to Michael Jordan.
But
This ain't
a fist fight
Draymond.
is different than Draymond saying, "We don't need you. We won't without you. You a little."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And not just saying it, through text. He's saying it on the floor, on the bench. Leave.
Yeah, they can say the
Pack
same
your stuff. Go.
I like that from Draymond.
But listen, he could have said the same
Put him in
thing to
his
Clay.
place.
It'd be true too. They win without Clay.
What?
The only ones they
No,
don't win
win
with,
without Clay.
the only ones they don't win with is without Steph or with himself.
You said they.
Yeah, when Clay was hurt, they still won.
They didn't win a title.
Clay
without him.
was instrumental part.
I'm just saying. All right, this is my thing with it.
Petey crack, man.
No, for real, seriously. This is my thing with it. For him to say that to KD,
Yeah.
who cares?
But you was talking about toxic environments. That's
That's not a toxic environment.
No, but
That's
yo,
what I'm saying. Who cares?
Matt, I can tell you what the toxic environment is.
That does matter.
Matt, I can tell you the toxic environment. It's like when mid-season of Cleveland last year, when they traded away all those guys and brought in Rodney Hood, brought in all the light-skinned guys from the Lakers, and all these other dudes, right?
Nance Clarkson.
When that move went down, everybody was like, "Yo, we got a squad now." J.R. Smith was like, "Yo, we got a squad now." What happened? What was the narrative? Oh, LeBron had to drag a whole bunch of bums to the finals. Kevin Love was a 2020 guy before he got to Cleveland. He's a bum now.
Kevin Love's not a bum.
No, but that's the narrative.
Rodney Hood's another one.
First of all, when you say a 2020 guy, he didn't average 2020.
All right, he'll get you 2020. He's capable of that, but he's 2010.
But he wasn't winning games.
Yeah. You're in
Who
Minnesota,
was he
not
with in
winning
Minnesota?
But my point is that he wasn't winning games, though.
It wasn't like
So
that.
aren't you in a better situation when you're still an all-star and now you're going to the finals every year?
All right, but what about Chris Bosh? Well, Chris Bosh was a 2010
Still
guy.
an all-star and went to the finals every year.
Okay.
And wasn't getting nothing.
And
in
what I'm talking about
Toronto.
is the narrative. If I'm a star player, if I'm an all-star, my stock gonna drop. Okay, maybe I got a shot at a title. I mean, 3 out of 10 times, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I
So
got
how
a shot to
many,
get
how many
title.
shots at title would he had in Toronto?
Hey, if Kawhi would have went there.
None.
Kawhi went there after Chris Bosh got
Nah,
seven
no.
blood clots.
What I'm saying though, these certain all-stars, their profiles goes down playing with LeBron.
Okay,
Tell me
but,
I'm wrong.
okay. So how many titles would Kevin Love have if he stayed in Minnesota?
Zero, you right?
Well, whose profile?
But nobody give him credit for it. Like, yo,
what you giving him credit for?
Kevin Love could flash his ring right now and be like, yo, y'all look at it and says LeBron across the ring.
Hey, maybe toxic is not the word. Maybe
So
I don't think toxic was the word. I don't think toxic was the word he should have used. It's not toxic.
It is.
I don't think it's toxic.
Toxic brings the hate into it.
Yeah, I don't think it's toxic.
I
don't think it's toxic.
I do.
Yo, who is LeBron hurting right now? Because them dudes would have 7 wins right now.
Lonzo Ball.
No way. Lonzo's balling right now. What do you mean?
Who's balling? Not Lonzo. Him and LeBron have a great chemistry.
Yo, Lonzo is cooking.
They rocking right now.
What about he kind of like R&B singer
KCP?
Ingram?
Come on, Josh Hart.
Ingram, yeah, he kind of like Chris Brown, 6'8". What? He like a 6'8" Chris Brown.
All right, forget all that. Listen, KD, TMac. Who are you taking in their prime? Let's just go through that. KD and TMac. You had them in front of you. You had to choose one of them. You're the GM. You have to sign.
I want to say you
Who
like
you
Al
taking?
against Alcina. That's what Ingram look like. But move on.
Who you taking? Coach GENO-RICO. Who you taking? You have.
All right.
1 minute on the clock.
Based on seeing both players play in their prime,
Nice.
It's like 6 and 1, half dozen the other.
It's like looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
You know that
I
emoji
know.
with Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man?
You know what?
Crazy.
I'm gonna go with the Mamba, and I'm gonna say that T-Mac has the edge.
Boom.
The Black Mamba said that T-Mac has no weaknesses in his game.
But
for Kobe to say that one of the smartest basketball players to ever live, I'm gonna have to go with what Kobe says.
Who you taking, Big Back?
I'm taking T-Mac.
I'm just saying, like, what does T-Mac do better than KD?
He defends. According to Kobe, he defends.
KD defends now?
No, now.
I'm talking about if I want
now.
one for my team.
T-Mac wasn't like known as a defender his whole career.
Bro, I'm sorry, but KD was a liability on Oklahoma City before he got to the Warriors. He was a liability on defense. He didn't give the effort on defense.
What did T-Mac do? Like, he brought his team to the first round?
Kobe said T-Mac has no weaknesses. Offensively, defensively, he's the hardest matchup he ever had to play against.
I'm not discrediting that, but I'm saying, like, what evidence you have that he's a better defender than KD?
You just said, but you are discredited. Kobe said that, bro. Who has a show called Detail where he breaks down every single play.
And I'm asking you, Geno, Detail. What I'm saying, you tell me, stop leaning on Kobe. What I'm saying is like, yo.
But we talk about the narrative.
What I'm saying, what does T-Mac do defensively better than T-Mac? I'm asking you.
I think that he plays defense better
How?
than Kevin Durant. He moves his feet faster.
What, side drills a little better? Side drills better? Alright, so like, yo, we had bang practice, like we do side drill joint. T-Mac got over ass.
I'm taking
no nicknames. Who you taking?
I'm taking T-Mac on because of his personality won't take away from the team.
KD got hated now too, I see.
KD got issues, yo. KD's not
he
really.
Does.
If
KD taller,
KD
taller, he got more length, pause. You know what I'm saying? He got a bigger wingspan, pause.
He does.
But can T-Mac shoot the rock?
Better shooter. Yes.
Durant is a
KD's a better shooter.
Hold on. Could Kevin Durant guard T-Mac?
Yes.
No.
T-Mac guard
hell no.
Nigga, yo, vice versa. Like, yo.
Yeah.
No,
I think T-Mac can.
T-Mac
there's no way he's guarding a 7-1 in the air. He's guarding
I think that he will slow KD down more than KD will
and I'm
slow
gonna
him down.
tell you what. One thing I respect about KD more than T-Mac. T-Mac had Vince Carter. They could have been the craziest. Hold on, let me finish, G. It's like, yo, it could have been the craziest tandem when T-Mac entered his prime before he went to Orlando. No, he was like, yo, I want to do my own thing. Yo, KD went there and was willing to play with the star. So KD's more unselfish and like, yo,
more unselfish. They just got waxed the year before by these dudes. He was like, I don't want to be here. I want to go over here.
KD was up 3-1. KD was up 3-1. KD was up 3-1.
Russell, you can't play with Russell. You just can't. Nobody.
The dudes that are first place in the West
KD played terrible. Game 6 and Game 7 of that
OKC
series.
game in the last 2 weeks.
Who's gonna win in the championship?
Come on, you got the best team.
Exactly.
Let me ask you this. Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
KD went to a place where he couldn't get double teamed anymore, where he had no responsibilities on defense.
T-Mac had a chance to have to deal with that. T-Mac could have stayed his ass in Toronto.
No, that team wasn't good.
Here's the thing.
What you talk about?
You talk about LeBron
Vince is
going to a great team.
He could have stayed there.
But now T-Mac goes somewhere where he can build his own legacy. You want to get on about that?
Call in 860-501-5963 if you have something to say about it.
To a better team.
860-501.
I was telling T-Mac stay put with Vince.
5963.
But T-Mac goes, and now you're getting on him for that. The man
860.
wanted to go make his own life.
No, I'm telling T-Mac should have stayed in Toronto, and it would have been an ill-ass perimeter tandem. It would have been D-Wade and LeBron before D-Wade and LeBron with Vince and T-Mac both in their primes. That would have been ugly.
T-Mac wanted to do his own. He wanted
Exactly.
But he did though. He did do his own thing though.
And it worked to his own detriment.
Didn't he go to Orlando to play?
He went to
with Grant
Orlando.
Hill?
Who he at?
He went to play with Grant
He
Hill.
went to play with Grant Hill.
He was hurt.
And Grant Hill
Was trashed.
It was so. It
Grant Hill
was.
was built like Sailor Jerry. Close up on Sailor Jerry. I like to meet
Hey yo, I'm taking KD.
Why?
It's a hard choice.
I think KD he's just an impossible matcher. You cannot when he's on. There's nobody that.
KD's like a legit.
We're not questioning KD's offensive ability.
That's what I'm telling you.
But I'm saying because KD had his hands full against Giannis the other day, and he didn't stop him.
Yeah, I think Giannis might be the best player ever in like 10 years.
But who have you seen KD stop? Who have you seen KD lock down? Name one person.
But I can say the same thing about them guarding him when he's on, when he's just a pure shooter.
T-Mac?
He's a 7 foot
So
pure
who's
shooter.
the better player, Kobe or Kevin Durant?
Kobe?
Alright then. Kobe is saying that.
I thought we talking about KD.
Kobe is saying that Tracy
I
McGrady.
understand that, but
Kobe is saying that
Kobe gonna tell me what to do.
and defensively, Tracy
care what
McGrady
Kobe
is the
said.
hardest matchup he's ever had in his entire
Who
career.
cares?
Okay.
I don't care what
Okay.
Kobe says.
Come on,
you
stop
should.
it. Stop
You
it.
should.
No,
Yo, we gotta cut your mic off.
Kobe says.
Yo, I'm gonna shit forever. I gotta cut your mic off.
Kobe's not gonna tell me.
Nah, Kobe.
Tell me not to tell me.
You gotta get Kobe
what he said.
Stop.
I understand
Shut-
that. Who
I'm about to
did
say
Jordan
Ray.
said?
Ray.
Jordan said what's his
Ray,
name was
Ray.
one of the best players he's
Ray,
ever
you gotta
seen.
stop. Ray.
Kwame Brown.
Turn his mic off.
We got Ray, you gotta stop, dog.
Did he not?
Yo,
What did Jordan say about
stick to
Kwame
the
Brown?
Saquon Barkley's and Manning.
Kobe is talking about on the floor, playing against a person one-on-one.
Sailor Jerry, man.
Just cut the
T-Mac.
check. Cut the check.
Yes. Talk to that nigga right there.
T-Mac
Don't say that, because
is a problem.
first of all,
You know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant hasn't locked up anybody. I'm sorry. Now LeBron in the
And
finals.
T-Mac ain't locking nobody either.
Yo, apparently he's giving Kobe problems. Who else gave Kobe problems? Ruben Patterson? Come on, man. End this show.
Patterson.
Get out of here, man.
Nah, I don't know.
Come on, man.
Who you taking?
I gotta take KD. I respect T-Mac.
I love T-Mac.
I respect T-Mac. I think T-Mac's all-time great.
I think.
I gotta go home and watch.
And
some
Migos
TV.
is better than
I
Bob
think
D.
T-Mac has.
Stop it.
Yeah.
T-Mac, well, how many points did T-Mac score to beat the Spurs that one game? in a
13
row?
points. I was regular
13
season.
30 seconds.
In a meaningless game.
But
In
still,
a
that's a
meaningless
When has
game.
KD done that? When has KD done that? 13 and
What the
30
fuck?
seconds. Stop it. He didn't even do it then.
He scored what?
13 and 30
Yo,
seconds.
that play alone got T-Mac into the Hall of Fame. Without that play, he's not even making the Hall of Fame.
What?
Argue
Wow.
with me.
You're
I want
wild.
these.
You're wild.
I want these pounds.
You're wild.
He doesn't get. If he doesn't have that play against the Spurs with 13 points in 13 seconds,
Mike off.
he
Sailor Jerry.
doesn't make the Hall of Fame. What has he done in the playoffs? What has T-Mac done in the playoffs?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What has Dominique Wilkins done in the playoffs?
Nothing. He's trash too.
He got
He's
to
a
the
Hall of
final.
Famer. He's a Hall of Famer.
Got to come to the final.
He's a Hall of Famer, bro. When did Dominique get to the conference finals?
Somewhere in the 80s.
You're making it up right now because he didn't. Because the 80s were ruled by the Celtics. He never got to the conference finals.
And the Lakers.
I mean, the Celtics had to play against somebody in conference finals.
It wasn't the Hawks.
Yeah, no, because Larry had some class in Johannesburg.
In the Eastern Conference Finals was Dominique and Larry.
Listen to your
And
brother. Listen to your big brother.
I need
Oh.
someone to bring that
They
up.
had like a 4 overtime game
Yeah,
or something.
there
I
was
seen
some
that.
battles
Listen to your
in
big
that
brother.
joint,
Come on, man. That was a 5-game series. Don't even count.
Listen to your big brother.
Five
And
games
listen to your other big brother.
They had a crazy overtime game in that joint.
Who got the proof that it was in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Hey,
It could have been the first round.
Google's your friend, bro. Google's your friend, man.
It was the first.
Yeah, Google it.
Hey yo, KD better.
Anybody feel like
than
Google
T-Mac.
it?
Nah, I don't think it's true.
It is.
Seven.
I think they're playing the
just,
Sixers.
Siri.
yo,
They're playing the
seven-
Sixers.
Yo, 7 foot.
Celtics
You can't
is,
guard that, man.
Never mind, this is Android.
7 foot.
He told us Siri on the Android.
No, you couldn't call Siri. That's Alexa. You gotta say Alexa.
Alexa?
Nah, on the Android? Nah, that's Quisha on the Android.
Hey, yo, Siri's not gonna know, B.
That's Quita.
What are we asking?
Oh, no.
Alexa, queef for the game.
Good night.
What the?
You can always tell when it's time to end the show.
He's wild.
Always tell.
Alexa, queef.
I don't think it ever happened.
It did happen.
Well, this Google shit sucks.
Straight back. I told you.
This Google shit sucks.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.